What's good, YouTube and the denizens of the webway? It's your boy Cotton here for another video playing Total War Warhammer 2. Let's play. Ooh, let's slow motion this real fast. As for my build, I got Carl here, good old Carl, with the Jade Wizard. I put the Silver Bullets right here in the front rank. Just I like spreading them out along with the huntsman here on the flank. I like to either put them here, put the handgunners here, or like on the flanks like this that could possibly help out take out um units such as these horsemen right here. And also have 2 units of pistoliers, and the rest are just a bunch of spearmen, along with the hammer of witches and the sunmaker here. As for my opponent, he went big and bad with Mr. Kolik Suneater, and he has a hell cannon as well. And I like his front line. His front line is a mix of Chaos Warriors and Forsaken. These 2 Forsaken, along with a whole line of Chaos Warriors, along with the Gorbeast Chariot, some Chaos Warriors halberds in the back, and these 2 Marauder Horsemen with throwing axes here. So already getting started, and my got a nice volley from my handgunners into the horsemen right here. I'm taking pot shots with my pistoliers and shooting with my huntsman as well. Ooh, and a swing and a miss there from the hell cannon, but my Hellstorm rocket battery is firing in on this unit of Chaos Warriors here. I wanted at least 1 unit of those warriors gone because they're definitely a durable unit. And ooh, looks like a nice little hit there from the hell cannon. I probably should have been targeting Forsaken first, now that I think about it. But Carl comes in, he wants none of it. He has fire support from the Silver Bullets, so he's feeling confident, especially with the help of the Jade Wizard. He gets a nice couple swipes off Kolek, along with that supportive fire, and Kolek is taking a beating. Forsaken and Chaos Warriors are engaging my Spearman. He came in with his Gorbeast Chariot. I did forget to mention I have 1 unit of Empire Knights here that are just trying to stop this Chaos Chariot from moving too much. And I'm getting nice. This is why I like putting my units on the flanks like this, my ranged units, because you get nice shots into the flanks. As Carl is finishing off Kolek here. That's why you bring that Jade Wizard, y'all. The Hell Cannon did see off my Hammer of Witches though, which was a little unfortunate, but I'm liking the trade so far because I got his Lord. I'm about to charge in against the Hell Cannon actually in a minute with my Pistoliers. But my Huntsmen are providing good perpetual damage along with the Sunmaker here. Already at 80 kills against the Warriors over here. A little bit of friendly fire. It did rot off, and almost rot off my Empire Knights. But he's breaking through the center now, so I have to pull back my silver bullets, bring up these spears, have the second line engage. Carl is chasing off Kolek here. He's taking some damage from these horsemen, but I was glad to see Kolek off, so I didn't have to worry about him. And man, this Gorbeast Chariot has been a bane in my existence this whole time. It's been getting nice charges on all my spearmen. My Empire Knights, I thought would have enough mass to stop them up, but at least a little better, as been getting mucked up and shot at by their own artillery, so they're not too happy about that. But Forsaken here, engaging my knights, but more importantly, that my Jade Wizard actually got stuck in the middle between all these Forsaken and Chaos Warriors, and couldn't get out, and they're just ramrodding him right now with their claws. It's pretty bad, and he's stuck on the Gorbeast Chariot too. So yeah, the Gorbeast Chariot has been the bane of my existence, but I get a nice volley again with the silver bullets here. They've been pretty much MVPs this game since I've been able to keep them alive. But my second line is faltering though. But I got some rallying troops coming back. I was able to shoot off these Chaos Warriors, And a nice volley again from the handgunners, taking down model of the Gorbeast Chariot. The Sunmaker did his job. 152 kills. That's a lot of kills, especially on Chaos Warriors and Forsaken here. I was really able to shoot down at least probably like 4 units of those at the least. But I got a nice little encirclement here on these Chaos Warriors to help the Huntsman support. The handgunners are shooting down the chariots, and Carl is coming back. He's ready to put the weapon down. But again, the Pistoliers being in the flanks, just shooting everybody in the back. But my opponent does call it there. That was pretty much GG at that point. He had nothing left. Carl would have just swooped in and routed all these warriors, and the regroup spearmen and handgunners would have stopped them and shot them to pieces. But that was a good game. I got one more for you guys. Thank you, Mr. Numbers. 152 kills, pretty good. So yeah, I'm gonna go with Mr. Boris here. So I'm playing Empire again. It's gonna be Boris with Felix and Gotrek against Mr. Malice Darkblade here and China Bob. Load it on up. As for my build, I have three units of regular spearmen without shields, and then another 3 units of spearmen with shields, just scattered around. I brought one cannon, 2 Empire Knights. I also brought one crossbowman, a regular unit of handgunners there, and I also have the White Wolves as. Slow it down a bit. I do like this unit a lot with the Vanguard, Fire with Swooping, and Stock, and they just they got a good aesthetic with that blue, with their blue shirt coats, and they actually perform pretty well this game. Good trick to Felix right here. I got Boris in the air, and I talked about, and just this one unit Flatulence. So my opponent, Malice Darkblade here, is by himself. He's thinking he could take on the Empire all by himself without any magic. But he has 2 shades hiding in the back. I actually can't see them right now. 2 units of spears, 4 units of bleak swords, and 2 units of Harganeth executioners, and 1 unit and a 1 Reaper bolt thrower, and 1 Doomfire warlock over here, who I saw in the beginning, but I did not see him making this flanking move over and around. So let's get this started. So I knew I did not want to sit back because his Reaper bolt thrower would have outclassed my cannon, even though my cannon would have the range initially. Once the Reaper bolt thrower got in range, I would have been losing that fight. So just creating space for myself, I come in hard and heavy. Did not see this group of Doomfire warlocks. Apologize, but I am just coming in. I'm kind of fading that I might go in and charge against Malice or maybe their artillery. And here comes Doomfire warlock. So no, and he does have harpies in the back there, and he gets a nice charge in against my crossbowman. My poor crossbowman. But I turn around with the handgunners. I start shooting the piss out of him, and I turn around with Boris because he started to get shot as well. And so I was coming in, so I'm gonna be able to destroy this unit of Doomfire warlocks. My huntsmen are coming in. The Flatulence, easy to take care of this unit of bleak swords. Here comes a unit of dread spears, but the main duel between Gotrek's, Malice, and Felix here is going to be definitely what to watch. Oh man, look at that one swipe from Felix. And I started shooting him with the cannon against him. Oh man, that was brutal. He didn't even get a chance to get Zarkon out, and Malice is gone from the field already, and only 2 minutes in. Gotrek and Felix, man, they are powerful. You gotta be careful. You gotta go after Felix first. You can't go after Gotrek first. situationally, and I got a nice charge here against these bleak swords to finish them off on this flank. But my spears did get routed off here on my left flank from the Argonef Executioners, and I overcharged here with the Empire Knights to kind of stop him up. But now he's supporting the spears, but I'm shooting in. But there's a lot of targets right now, and here comes the Witch Elves. Oh no, they're trying to get Boris. I was like, oh no, Boris, get out of there. He did not want to stay in that pocket and get shot at from shades with Witch Elves and Harkenef Executioners in there. My knights are getting eaten up, but have some spears coming in supporting to stop them. I'm pretty sure I'm having my cannon shoot in here at some point too. Get a nice charge with the Empire Knights into the shades and these bleak swords. Spearmen are coming to support. Gotrik's taking on this unit of Harkenef Executioners with the Flagellants, the two unbreakable shirtless units. Felix is finally taking out this Reaper Bolt Thrower, and it did take out a cannon piece over here, so it was good that it was finally taken offline. Boris coming in, taking on these spears and Harkenef Executioners. I got a nice arc of fire here from the White Wolves, and he's shooting in with his shades. But since Boris is in such good health and he has that healing from the cloak of the rune cloak of Art, good cannon shot right there too. So just taking in the cinematics as I shoot my opponent, shoot him down. The dog he is. Treacherous, these treacherous elves. They do swarm my crossbowmen. They get rampage, but I'm able to see off my handgunners here. I'm gonna get them on the high ground. I got unit of spearmen, full unit of spearmen coming to support. Nice little charge here from the Empire Knights into the shades, but they get a little stopped up. A little bit of Miss Micro. Gotta go check out the fight there. Let Felix come in. Take some swipes at this unit Executioners, and the White Wolves doing what they do best. Just that volume fire, even though it's not large, it does well. And a lot of times Dark Elves like to bring lighter cav, especially with the repeater crossbowmen on the horses, along with they have good light cav in general with as you can see with the Doomfire, Warlocks, Slaanesh Harvesters, and Dark Riders. Yeah, that's it. So that's the one I was thinking, Dark Riders. So the Huntsmen here do really well against units like that. But the Witch Elves were able to take care of my Knights and his Shades. These two units are the only units he really has left. So Felix, being the hero he is, he's gonna take on these foul elves, catch the cinematics. The game's heavily in my favor at this point. They're running away. Boris is he went to go take care of those harpers real quick and shore up the Great Cannon because they were getting attacked. And even without ammo, this unit of the unit of White Wolves came in and started beating on these Harkenef Executioners with their cutlasses and blue shirt coats, two thin coats. But that's it, y'all. That was a good one. Thank you, Mr. China Bob. And playing with Gotrek and Felix is definitely a lot of fun. They're very powerful in their own right, especially when they're teamed up with a lord like Boris. It can be pretty tough to deal with. So I like my build overall, and my other build as well. As for his build, maybe you probably change it. Take off one unit Shades. I haven't really played that much of Malice Darkblade, even though he was the new DLC. I kind of like the Medusas better, to be honest. But really, what he needed more bolt throwers. Probably another 2 or 3 bolt throwers. You could take out a Harkenef Executioner, and that probably would have worked well for him. And this upgrade of Harpies probably could have gone as well. I was playing well enough not to have harpies ruin my lines. But I'm gonna end it there, y'all. If you like my shiz, please like and subscribe.